In the heart of a sprawling, ancient forest, there lay a village that few had heard of. The people there lived in harmony with nature, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the woods. The village was called Elder Grove, and it was known for its enigmatic tradition. Every 10 years, a chosen member of the community would venture into the deepest part of the forest to seek a mysterious entity known as the Echo. The Echo was said to be an ancient spirit that held the wisdom of the forest. It was believed that anyone who could find the Echo would gain profound insights about their life and the world. However, no one had ever returned with the spirit's message. Many claimed it was a myth or a mere legend. Elara, a curious and brave young woman, was the latest to be chosen. She had always been fascinated by the forest and its secrets. Her grandmother had once spoken of the Echo with reverence and awe, filling Elara's imagination with tales of magic and mystery. On the morning of her journey, the village gathered to bid her farewell. The air was thick with anticipation, and the elders offered her advice and blessings. Her grandmother handed her a small, intricately carved wooden box, which she said contained a gift from the Echo. Elara took a deep breath and set off, the forest canopy above creating a mosaic of light and shadow. As she ventured deeper, the sounds of the village faded, replaced by the symphony of the forest, rustling leaves, chirping birds, and the distant murmur of a stream. Hours passed, and the sun began its descent. Elara reached a clearing where the trees grew taller and closer together, their branches entwining like ancient guardians. She found a small, moss-covered stone and decided to rest. As she sat there, she opened the wooden box her grandmother had given her. Inside, she found a simple silver locket. Puzzled, she held it up to the fading light. To her surprise, the locket began to glow softly. She opened it to find a tiny mirror inside. As she gazed into it, she felt a strange sensation, as if the forest itself was watching her. Suddenly, the ground trembled lightly, and a soft, melodious voice echoed through the clearing. "Welcome, Seeker. I have awaited you." Elara looked around, but there was no one to be seen. "Are you the Echo?" she asked, her voice steady despite her excitement. "Yes," the voice replied. "I am the Echo of the forest, a reflection of its spirit and wisdom. You have ventured far, and your heart is pure. I shall share with you what you seek." The voice continued, "The forest is alive with memories and dreams. It speaks through the rustling leaves, the flowing streams, and the whisper of the wind. To understand the Echo, you must listen not only with your ears but with your heart." Elara closed her eyes and took a deep breath. She focused on the sounds around her, the gentle breeze, the distant call of a bird, the rhythmic pulsing of the earth beneath her. Slowly, she began to understand the subtle messages within these sounds. They spoke of harmony, patience, and the interconnectedness of all life. "When you return to your village," the Echo said, "remember this: every life, every moment, is a thread in the vast tapestry of existence. The forest teaches us that we are all connected, that our actions resonate far beyond what we can see." As the voice faded, Elara felt a sense of peace and clarity. She stood up, feeling a newfound connection to the world around her. She retraced her steps, guided by the soft glow of the locket, which seemed to illuminate her path. When she emerged from the forest, the village was waiting with eager eyes. Elara smiled and opened her mouth to share what she had learned. But as she looked into their faces, she realized that the wisdom she had gained was not just for her to tell but for them to experience in their own way. She handed the locket to her grandmother and said, "This is a gift for our village. It will help us remember the lessons of the forest." The villagers gathered around the locket, feeling its warmth and light. The forest, in its mysterious way, had spoken through Elara, leaving its echo in their hearts. And so, the story of Elara's journey became a cherished tale in Elder Grove, a reminder of the forest's wisdom and the deep connections that bind all life. The echo of the forest continued to whisper through the trees, a timeless presence in the heart of the woods. Subscribe to Shortsvets.